Hey y'all, it's Tuesday. I was about to go to bed, but then I remembered I had to make a video for y'all. So I'm gonna make a video for y'all, and I'm gonna complain about summer reading because, uh, I want to complain about it. And my parents don't want me to complain about it, so, here I am. I have to read two books. They're hecka long, both of them. Not kidding, this one is for English, All the King's Men. It's 660 pages long. I am 140 pages in. I need to get a move on. I will, probably. Uh, I just need to read more pages a day, I guess. I've been aiming for 50 and not quite getting there. Yeah. So, this book is about politicians. And better yet, politicians from the 1930s. Well, I guess it would be better than reading about politicians of today. I mean, they were slightly less corrupt back then, right? Maybe. I haven't finished reading the book. I wouldn't know. Apparently, it's about corrupt politicians. Uh, they're slightly corrupt at the moment, but I'm on chapter 2. They're very long chapters. Long book, long chapters, long sentences. Like, there was a sentence on the first page. It was 12 lines long. I counted. And the first page, okay, this dude loves to ramble. The first few pages, it was just him ranting about this highway. And he's like, oh, if you don't pay attention, you can drift off to the side and get your wheel hooked over the curb and you'll burn up or whatever, like smoke. And then the people in the field, it wasn't slaves, the black people in the field will see you and your smoke column. It's so bad. So yeah, that was the first page, and it's a book about politicians, not about field workers or about highways or about smoke. No, politicians, man. So that's how we decided to start it. I have no idea why. I'm not very good at literary analysis, though. That's probably a thing I need to work on. But yeah, okay. And then in general, he loves to describe stuff way too much. He spent a page describing a dude's handshake. He spent a page describing a dude's, like, nose or something. He spent a page describing a boy that wasn't even in the story. So, like, he was in a room, and then he's like, you know what would make this room perfect? Like, give those perfect vibes. If there was this little boy, and then he, like, went on to describe the perfect little boy for this room. And I'm like, why? Why would you do this? This contributes nothing to the story. I hope it gets more interesting. I don't have high hopes for it. I need to read a lot more of it, unfortunately, and then write an essay on it. How am I supposed to write an essay on this crap? I don't know, man. I have some ideas, though. They gave us the prompt, thank God. But, yeah, I'll deal with it, I guess. And then the second book I have to read, oh, we haven't even gotten there. Okay, I haven't actually started this one, so I won't rant that much about it. I hope it's more interesting. The first page of this one is more interesting than the first page of that one, I can give it that. But this one, Chesapeake, it is 1,000 pages long. No, I'm sorry. I have to be fair. It is 996 pages long. Okay, but yeah, I mean, the concept of this sounds interesting. It's like, throughout, history on the Chesapeake Bay, I think, is what I understand, like, different people, like a historical fiction novel. It sounds interesting. I just hope he doesn't ruin the concept, because there have been a lot of books I've read for school. It's like, oh, a murder, interesting. And then Fyodor Dostoevsky decides to ruin it. I didn't like Crime and Punishment. That was my summer reading last year for literature. That was hecka boring as well, but at least it was a couple hundred pages shorter than All the King's Men. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I've ranted enough. This is longer than a Vlogbrothers video. That means that it is too long to be a rant, but I don't care. Y'all have to deal with it, or don't. You didn't have to watch this far. It's very kind if you did. I appreciate it deeply in my tired 11:30 state. Yeah, so if anyone wants to do my reading for me, go ahead. If anyone, no, I'm kidding, that would be cheating. If you want to read with me, go ahead. If you have any words of encouragement, I would appreciate those in the comments. And Lacey, I will see you tomorrow.